Hi, I'm Marianna Cook, and I'm going to show you a couple of the different buildings that we have on campus that you will come in contact with the most during your first year here at CSU. These are the different buildings that you'll take your introductory classes in, and so it's definitely important to know where they are and what classes you can expect to take in those buildings. First off on our Ramble On tour will be the Behavioral Sciences building, which is one of our most beautiful and functional buildings on campus. Here we are in the Behavioral Sciences building. It is one of the newer buildings that we have here on campus, and it is kind of the example of what we'll be having popping up all around campus. It is LEED Gold certified, so it is very high on the standards of sustainability, and just helps us get more towards our greener university. It's a very multifunctional space. We have a large lecture hall with a theater-style screen. We have study rooms that students can rent out, other smaller classrooms, and we also house 2 departments here. There's a really great rooftop balcony where you can kind of take a look at the mountains and all the other great buildings that we have here on campus. We also have one of our other coffee shops that we have here on campus, Sweet Temptations, so you can grab a little latte in between class or during those study breaks. It's a really nice place to come and go to class and just hang out. Across from the Behavioral Sciences building is Eddy Hall. It's one of our older buildings, but is frequently used for introductory classes. This is the courtyard right outside of Eddy Hall, and it is definitely a building that you will have to go into usually during your first year here at CSU. We have the Writing Center here that's housed in the basement, and it is a wonderful resource to utilize since you'll have to take all of those composition courses before you graduate. They can help you out with your essays, with your citations. It's definitely something to use when you're here at CSU. The classrooms have brand new technology and new seats, and since there are so many different classes that you'll be taking that might be here in this building, the Eddy Hall building is definitely one for you to know. Now we'll head over to Clark A, which is one of our buildings that is used most for introductory large lecture courses. So here we are in the Clark A lounge. There are 3 different sections of the Clark building, but Clark A is the one that you will be going into the most. There are so many different courses that are offered that will be housed here in the building. There's plenty of places to study before class. We have this great lounge here and other places across the building. There's new technology in the classrooms, new seats, there's smart boards, so it's definitely a great place to have class, and you'll definitely have a lot of classes here in your first year. Last on our tour is the Weber building, and while you won't be taking any courses here, this is where you'll have to go for all of your introductory math courses that you have to take to graduate. Here we are on the oval right in front of the Weber building. Right inside and down the hall is the PACE Center, where you'll go to have to take all of your exams for the introductory online math courses. It's very nice to be able to take those at your own pace, and if there's something that you're struggling with, you can head over here as well, get a lot of tutoring. We have all kinds of people who are ready to help with whatever level you're at. You can take your exams, you're in and out, and then you're ready to go back to all of the other fun things and fun studying that you have to do. Here we are on the oval in front of the administration building. This wraps up our Ramble On guide to the buildings you will likely visit the most during your first year at CSU. We hope to see you next semester.